Hey guys, welcome back to some Stellaris. We're playing Victoria's Life. We're playing New Horizons. We have some unrest because of the slavery shenanigans I was doing to try to reduce costs of everything. Which is fine. I'm not particularly worried about it. What do I got going on here? Anything we can upgrade? Anything we can... Oh, you need a build. Oh, look at that. Alright, so we're going to be able to... let's just do you. Get this, which allows us to build Dominion flagships. We don't have the Jem'Hadar flagship technology yet, so I don't think we can actually build it. Yeah, can't build it yet. But this also means when we get our next event for Great Link, we should be able to try to demand a planet from someone, which I think would be exciting. So I'm going to try that and see what happens. We might try to demand, like, from the screens that one, and we'll see. Maybe Howland instead. I want to be able to get rid of these. That's high on my list of things that I want to do. So I'll have to play that by ear to see what happens. Construction is just not needed anywhere. I'm not colonizing anything. Oh, I should be colonizing something soon. Tholians are going to go grab those. The coalition of Beta Renner, or whatever the hell that is like one planet in the middle of the Tholians. I think they spawned there. It's not going to be particularly good for them. There's colonization going, which is great. I do want to do more of that over here, but I'm kind of waiting for influence, which we were talking about a little bit in the last episode. Influence is really hard right now. Excuse me. New thrusters are going to do great. Lots of shield penetration. That could be good. No. We don't have border access to anything. That's fine. And the only people who like us are, of course, our Dominion members. 39, 30. The screens are actually... Do we have a trade deal with you? No. Do you want some minerals? There we go. Thank you. Just figured getting some of those down, or as many of those down as we can, really, is a good thing. Yeah, we have too much minerals again. Alright, well. Any of our sectors need them? No. In fact, what our sectors need is energy. Let's come over here. We do have the microfusion, that's good. We are still building things, that's good. Not a lot of stuff coming out of you. Unrest is problematic. We'll be able to spend a lot once we get Bacchus here, colonized, but for the moment, we're kind of at... I wonder if we just start, like, finding, like the Arcadians over here. Let's communicate with you. Let's give you a trade deal. Can't do research. It doesn't matter about that. Let's do... There we go. We'll grab some star charts. I don't know. Like, we can spend those minerals. We'll immediately come back up because I don't know what to spend them on. Thank you. Make the Arcadians like us a little bit more, which is fine. The Gorn. Let's communicate with the Gorn. Speak. a fair trade deal. You will never take that because we're neutral. Let's do... Do you have strategic resources I want? No. Let's pause this for a second. What do you got? Weather control system. Alright. Max influence from factions. Not useful in this case. Let's clear out some more tile walkers. That'll be quick. Get a few tucks right in a row here, which will be good. Need to find the... Yeah. Just give away minerals for random things at this point.
What is it now?
They're pathetic. Everyone's pathetic. I mean, it's kind of funny to see that. Talk to a lot of people who are pathetic. You are equivalent, which is the scary part. Yeah. Got you. I'm just looking for you for ocean hunters over here. Really? Can I declare war on you and we'll get the Kazon, the Zal, the Wadian, the Norcadians. The problem is the Zal and the Norcadian. And this is Nibirites. And the real question is, would the Zal be able to bring a significant force over here? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have some choices here. Do we want... I think we want the Polon torpedo. But then everyone gets new thrusters. So I suspect up the evasion slightly, that kind of stuff. It actually lowers your damage slightly, which I've never quite understood the damage calculations here, but it's okay. It's gonna be better, no matter what. So go ahead and do it. We do have a pretty big blotch. Others have longer, like the Nibirites cover a longer part of the galactic arm, but the Borg do seem to be like right in that protective spot. Ooh, excuse me. What do you need more of here? These guys still can't get over here, right? I'm kind of tempted to start disbanding ships and building them over there, but I wonder if I were to take... Is there like a warp range here? I don't know. That's your overall range. I wonder if I could get it long enough for a few... Like if I took you... Can you get over here? No. No, you cannot. If I take you guys and merge you back... Can you... No. Damn it, and blast. And what about... cruisers? Nope. Okay, so nothing's gonna get through there. Got it. Get back into orbit for me so we save our minerals. Engage with member states. Screen Republic. Demand tribute. Demand a small tribute. This will give me... Oh god, the tributes are worthless at this point. So that's something we need to think about here. Because, like, that's not even... Propaganda campaign. Sure. The Screens do not like me that much. Let's see here. We already have one of these. I don't know if it's that useful. Yeah, we're gonna need to like keep them up somehow here. Alright, let's just do this. We're gonna do a big trade deal. We're gonna give you boom, boom. You don't want that. Hopefully that keeps you liking me some more. Psychoneuromedical complex. Not really what I need at this point. Luxury hotel, however, could be good. We need a new scientist.
Affirmative.
Technology secured.
Good. Better shield penetration is awesome. Physics labs? Phase inverter. Physics labs. We do want to look at, like, these things here, because we've got Tractor Beam or Grappler. Now, where? So now I could do shield penetration versus weapon range and damage. I'm not... I'd have to, like, there would need to be math calculations to figure out if that's worth it, and I don't know. I do not know. 194. Okay. Hopefully, this will stay high enough so that the next time the Great Link comes around, we can do what we need to do. I can smell coffee. What is the morning? I'm actually recording this sort of just before it needs to go up, just because I was doing a big recording of everything else for the week the day before. And so my wife is making coffee, and I can smell it. It smells amazing. Which means we're going to be doing some coffee and bagels, which is our normal morning routine on the weekends. This is, of course, I'm recording this on MLK Day, which is a holiday in the U.S. if you're from outside the U.S. It means we get a 3-day weekend. MLK stands for Martin Luther King. If you are, again, outside the U.S. and don't know, I'm really tempted to try to run through the Wadi folks here. Wadi, Ocean, Narcodian. It's just the Zal. Like, it's going to be an energy drain like no tomorrow. But everything else is pretty nice here. We could just, like, try to take these 4 planets, and then we'll destroy both of those. You're a vassal. You're a vassal. It's really tempting. That might be our next attack here. In fact, let's start moving ships into position. So, like, you go there, and then you guys, come over here. We'll lose some energy for a bit, but we need to be ready for the attack, and we're gonna lose energy no matter what. So let's lose energy, gain some back, etc., etc. At this point, I'm kind of just like, I need to build more energy-producing things. I do have... Yeah, every starbase should have one. That's actually an interesting question. If I go to these planets, you have one, that's good. Oop, you need more upgrades. You need microfusion reactor. You all have one, good. You need one. We'll just make them everywhere, just because it'll help our overall energy as it's helping ours. Okay, we are over. Let's pause this for a second here. Let's finish this task before we get distracted by another one, which is kind of how I operate. What? Something? Shiny? Go? And then Oh, hell breaks loose, and I've forgotten what I was doing. So, microfusion reactors everywhere. I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright, so now we need to give up a planet. How are you doing? You're pretty close. Yeah, that's fine. So let's come down here. Let's give you that. Perfect. And then let's go to Bacchus here. We're going to clear, clear, clear. We're going to build all the pops. And then we're going to start building buildings. Again, because we can, more than anything. At least on the places where it makes sense to build. Science is the key one here. Food we don't really need, so we'll worry about those in a bit. But get Bacchus going. We have useless science ships. Do I have a construction ship that can actually... Yes, you... do these things. It'll actually cost us more energy, so it's not the best thing, but it'll help. Governing ethics shift in the Romulan Empire, which we do not care about. Come on, Great Link. Hot for me. I wonder if I should have gone that way first. Look at the entire Unity thing confuses me. Like, Purity seems really strong, but maybe we would have gone Victory first. Asteroid prisons might be fun. Probably do that, and then maybe we can ship some of our pops off of, you know, some of our grumpy pops off some of the planets, because I think we still have unrest in some places. I can't actually... Maybe we don't. Maybe they finally went away. Ships are still going. Actually have a raw dilithium. You're missing food? Like we can do things to fix that. A couple of these will help the food situation and make you less grumpy. So there. Are you already back? You're not quite in where you need to be. That's okay. No demands. Look over at the Borg. Borg are still scary, but not overwhelmingly so. And I don't really worry about the Kaizen. It's really just the Zal jumping over. And the Zal seem to have really been hurt. So it's possible they just don't have anything. Yeah, they're pathetic. We should probably... Once we get our ships in position, this might be the fight we do here. We'll destroy both those whatchamacallit, frontier outposts, and we'll try to take as many of these territories over here as possible. Do we have any fleets to speak of? No. And they are inferior. So literally everyone sucks that we'd be fighting against. Okay, well that's good to know. It is roughly time to clean up this nonsense. So I think what we're going to do is treat... Once our ships all get into position here, we'll give it a little bit of time just to build up a little bit more energy. But this feels like the right time to go to war and start cleaning up some stuff. You're all part of me, so just get all the stuff that isn't mine over here. For the moment, we're going to call it into it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.